I'm a recovering alcoholic. It will be almost 40 years in September this year. And, of course, it is absolutely life-saving to understand if you have developed alcoholism, you can't drink any alcohol, nothing, zero, sober, abstinent. So when I understood 7 years into recovery that I was a sugar and carb addict, I was really sad because, that's a drug I thought I could keep, even though I understood it's going to really make me sick. So I struggled a lot with different food plans in the beginning to try to stay abstinent. But I didn't understand the metabolic syndrome. I didn't understand, that any carb was really a big problem. In order to develop sugar addiction, you have to be sugar sensitive. And I was, really. And I loved any kind of sugar and carb. And so, I had to give it up. And it was a slow process in the beginning. Well, I tried to stay 100% abstinent with what I thought was correct at that time. But of course, I failed. I relapsed. I slipped all the time because, as I understand, looking back, it was way too much carbs in my food plan. We had the whole wheat, whole grain, the brown grain and the brown rice and the fruits and everything. And, I can't tolerate that. Way too much sugars. So anyway, the more I learned about biochemistry and about the brain, it came a day when I was really 100% abstinent. And that was when I cut nuts. I think in 2016, that was my last battle. So anyway, after that, I almost never have any cravings. And if I have cravings, I can really deal with them. I can think, oh, are you back visiting? High cravings, but, I don't act on it. And it's very rare. And it's wonderful to experience real hunger. I'm hungry. I want to eat my food, and I eat. And I'm not obsessing with food. I don't think about food. I used to say, I'm like a car, When the gas tank is empty, I go to the gas station. I fill it up, and then I keep driving. It's the driving, i.e. living, that is the fun thing. So abstinence to me is absolutely, totally important. It's more than important. It is saving my life. It is giving me clarity, giving me energy to do the things I want to do. And I never think about food, more than, oh, okay, do I have food today? Yeah. What am I going to eat? But I don't have to think about food between meals or anything in that way. The freedom in that is absolutely incredible. So, I love the freedom with being 100% abstinent. And that's very important to me. It's the same like it was with the alcohol. Once I surrendered and I realized I can't have alcohol, and when you go abstinent, it's the same thing. And then in the beginning, you think, how am I going to make it? Rest of my life? Well, it wasn't the rest of my life. It is only one day at a time. So that's what I do. I start my day with making a commitment. No matter what's going to happen today, I'm going to stay and stick to my food plan, my abstinent food plan. So if I need help, I ask for help if something comes up. But, in the morning, I made a commitment to myself. And the important thing I thought, before I could make commitment to my friends and family. Oh, yeah, we'll meet there. And yes, we do that. Until I heard a person share at an NA meeting. It's amazing that I can make commitment to other people and then I really stick to it. But when I promise myself something, I break that rule all the time. And from that day, I decided commitments I make to myself, promises, commitments, I can't break them. I rather break something I made a commitment to somebody else, but not to myself. So I choose my commitments and my promises wisely, and I stick to it. So abstinence is life. Thank you.